Hello, Mr. Rabbit here. I'm back, or Lepus here. Maybe I should go for Lepus. Anyway, I'm back. And last time is what we did is the bar, the HP bar, or the light bar, whatever we can call it. And then I did play it and then go for it. You just double click this game. So yeah, you see it's here. So, yeah, this is what I'm saying. You see that? We should be can't be doing that. That's it's a no-go. We need to go for assets again in prefab and then go for mob mushroom, I guess. Check it. You see that? It's interactable. We need to make it false. Now we go back to our player and then this one. Go for HP bar. It's there. We need to make it false. This is what I'm saying the last time. So you can interact with that and play with it. We need to make it uninteractable. Now if we go here, it should not be doing it again. Yeah, it is. It's okay now. Now I need to make my music just a little bit low. Anyway, we go back here. So the next one is the actual damage, which is I've been waiting for too. Now, to do damage, we need to repair the damage of the character. The damage of this one or the damage of this one. Okay? But for now, what we do is we gonna do the damage for the player. Because if you're gonna do a damage for a mob, first we need the mob to attack first. We need to code it to attack first. We need it to go here and then attack. That's the thing. And we don't have that. So the first thing that we're gonna do is first we just make do with this one. This one will attack and this one will take damage. Okay. Of course, when we do the script, we put the damage receiver to our script. It's all gonna be affected, yeah. But for now, we're just gonna focus on this player attacking the mob. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So yeah, start now. Go to our general directory and go for prefab. And then go for double click this player. Yeah. Then click here and then go for unit stats. Okay, double click that. So we are here again with our tingle. So now we're gonna go for public. Make a method public void damage receiver. I guess damage receiver. Okay. Yeah. And then this one receive the actual damage. Okay. So, okay, damage value, you want it to be negative. Okay. So what we're gonna do, how we do stuff is, if the value is less than 0, which is if it's less than 0, it's negative, right? So if it's negative, that's when we treat it as damage. But if the number is more than 0, it's a heal. So instead of calling this damage dealer, we just call it damage or heal receiver. Okay, because that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, control S this one and go for it. If value is less than 0, which is this is the damage because it is less than 0, it's negative. So it's gonna be that one. And else yeah, it's just gonna go for that. Else, yeah, I guess else if the value is greater than 0. If it's greater than 0, so it's positive. So this is a heal if the value is positive, and it's a damage if the value is less than 0, obviously, right? So control S. I keep saving. Don't mention that. Bear with me. The control S is there always. Anyway, we go for that, and then so what we're gonna do here is we want the value, if it's damage, we want the value to damage the life of this character. Okay, want it to damage, so what it's gonna be affected is the life, right? But now, because you see here, if we go back to our UI right now, we'll go back to our UI. Just a quick look. Okay, just a quick look, and then just go back here. So every time the characters will get damaged, okay, so what's gonna happen is the text is gonna be affected, the bar is gonna reduce, so there's more than two properties that's going to be affected. So what we need is go for set and get, okay, or the mutator. That's what we need to do. So now we need to go for, I guess, just private void set. Yeah, set, I guess. Set life. And then yeah, this one. Set life. And then go for, I can go for properties, but I just want just to do it this as simple as possible, not complicated. So anyway, go for float, and then the value. So what we're gonna pass here is that it's gonna be affected is the life. Going to be the life, and place, no, equals the value. Okay, set the value. Okay. Okay. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put the HP bar here. It's just gonna be like that. I guess I just put it the not the bar, just the value. Yeah. No, not the value. The text, I guess. Not the bar, the text. The HP text. This one. See this? The font here. This is what we need to put here. So from what we can remember, it's this one, right? HP text, that text, yeah, it's the one. So copy this one. Okay. So the reason why I did keep it this one, the value, because instead I want, when it damaged, I want it to animate the value, to just animate it, you know, just you will see here, you will see in a moment. We don't want it to, when damaged, the value instantly here. We want it to animate it slowly reducing. So I did putting it there. Okay, anyway, I guess we can do that. I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. So I'm so many talk, but later on it's just gonna be that. Anyway, what we're not gonna touch here is just max value. Anyway, copy this and then go for this one. So what we're gonna go is go delete this. Okay, and then do, see that this is do twin. This is do twin. Do value, and then parentheses. You see that it's passing. What we're gonna do is the end value is going to be in a new value, and then the end value, and then the duration. Okay, so end value is the final the value at the end, and then the duration, how long it will take it to display that it's the end value. That's the end value. So what we need to do is we're just gonna go and pass the line, and then comma, and then we're just gonna put 0.4. Again, 0.4 float. That's fine. Yeah. So, and also we need to now to use it there. So set this one, copy this, and then just put live here. That's fine. Just put live there. Why it's there? Later on, we gonna change that. Later on, Control S. Later on, we're gonna change that when we put the scriptable object. But for now, that's gonna be it for now. Okay. Let's see if it's working though. Let me just go back here, play that. Yeah, you see, it's a instantaneous. Did you see that? I think is a That's great. That's a good start. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we need to go back to our thingy, which is the projectile. Then we go back here, prefab, then effects. Go to our projectile right now. This is a projectile, right? This is a projectile script. This is just visual, explode and all the thing. There's nothing there that is for calculation. So we need to actually put the calculation now. There. So let's see. I think it's already there, the origin and target unit. We'll see. I'm just gonna go back here and play this because we will check. And we'll check here. So if I click here, the projectile will be there. You see that? So what we're gonna do is just click here, and then we check. It's there. You see that? Player and move. This is the player, the origin, and then this is the target, the one I target. See that? So it's there, right? It's there. You see that? This one. And we go back to our scene. This is what I click, the middle one. So it's there. So we're gonna go for unit. So it's there, right? Already. It's already there. I did set it up. Yeah. Unconsciously, but it's there. Anyway, go back to the general and go for prefab, effects, and then projectile. Double click that. Then go for this. Double click the projectile script. And we are back here. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to now we are now going to put the damage. So we're just gonna put damage. We're just gonna go private. Let's say calculation. I guess calculation. We just go for calculation. I'm not sure. Okay, and then go for this is the target. This is the origin, and this is the target. Okay. Then let's just say origin dot get so unit stats origin. This unit right here, it does have the unit stats, right? The unit that I'm preferring is this two right here. This one and this one. They both have unit stats. That's what I have in common. Unit stats, and then open and close parentheses, and then just go for live. yeah, it's not. If we go here, right click, and then go to definition, yeah, the life is not public. I forgot. So what we just need to use here public is this damage or heal. So we're gonna put here is the we need to get the attack, I guess. But if we go here, go to our unit stat, there's no, we can't access the attack because it's private. What we can do here is get method, I guess. Public void get attack, and just public void get defense. I'm just gonna copy this. This is get life. Wow, what a name, get life. Anyway, this is it. So we put float here and just copy the float, paste it there, double click, paste it there, double click, paste it there. Okay, paste it there. Okay, return data, and then the defense. Yeah, return that. Then return the life. The life is referring to the current life. Okay, not to make it confused and the max life. Control S and then go back to our projectile. Okay, now it's there. So now what we want is we need to get data of this one, right? So go for it. Get, you see that origin? The origin is the one who casted the projectile. Okay, so we need to go for origin unit, that component, then go for this one. So this is data. Now we got data. We're just gonna go for float data. Okay, and just say, and then we go for the other one, target unit, the one that receiving the damage. Target unit, target unit that get component unit start. It's the same thing, and then go for damage. You see that damage or heal receiver, and then what we're gonna do here is just call it this. We're gonna kind of change it later on, so we're just gonna go for it. Float damage equals attack. I know I didn't make any difference there, but bear with it for now. Okay, then we pass the damage. The damage, okay, I'm just gonna put, it's an attack, and we want it the one how we code here. We go back to our damage or heal, right click, and then go to definition. Well, what we put here is it's gonna take it as damage if it's less than 0. So if we go back to our projectile, we want this to be negative to make it count as negative, to count as damage, and then we just pass the damage here. So it's passing there, right? Passing there, we go, and then now it's okay. So we pass it. It's perfectly fine. Go to our definition here, and then go for value. This value is now, we need to get the value, the current life first. Okay, so we're just gonna go for float. I can just call it current life, so it's obvious. Get life, and then the incoming damage. Oh, we just call it damage. It's fine. Then go for this value right here. I mean, it's under the if it's less than. So if it go past here, it's guaranteed that it's damage. So it's fine. Well, we just put value there. So yeah, can play with it. Oh yeah, the defense. With the defense equals get defense. Okay, and then float. Yeah, everything is fine here. So I guess we're just gonna go for is it a part 3 or I don't know what part now. I think it's now part 3. We're just gonna go for part 4. Anyway, thank you for watching. We're just gonna go for part 4. I'm gonna go now. Thank you again for the support, and bye bye. Refer to a Patreon and my Facebook page or by sharing. Thank you again. Bye bye.